Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a following a makeup tutorial, and I'm just going to follow Nikkie's tutorials, popping some makeup transformation and that, so I've just got that on my phone so I can follow it. I am going to mute it, so I'm just going to copy what she does by watching her and that, and yeah. You might be able to see my ring light in my glasses and that, since I've literally just got it below my iPad at the moment and that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get on with the video and that. So I've got all like my brushes there and my products here and that, and I chose this makeup tutorial since it has pops of colour in it for the eyes and that, and I don't really go for like a colour when I don't really go for like colourful makeup looks and everything that much. I've always done them for like college and that, for when I needed to show that I can do it. I just never do it in like my day-to-day normal makeup looks and that, so I'm just putting my hair out the way and that, and I'm getting on with it. And that I don't have half of the products that she has, obviously, so I'm just using my own type of products that I would use. Like, I don't have like the colourful palette that she uses, so I'm just going to use my colourful palette that I have, which is a Revlon one and that. So yeah, so she starts off with priming her face, so I'm just going to use the Sleek Makeup Hydrating Primer and that. Oh, she uses a brush, so I'm just going to use a brush. I normally use like my hands, so this is right different for me. She goes in with foundation. I'm just going to use my L'Oreal True Matte Foundation, and she uses it on a sponge. This might take me a while, since I don't normally use a sponge when I do my foundation. I normally use a brush, so this might take me a while. Ugh. I just realised I probably should have dampened my sponge a bit before doing this, since I forgot to, but I've already started now, so there's no point of doing it now. Am I meant to do my eyelids? I don't think so, but I've just done it anyway. Oh well. Right, I'm just going to do the other half of my face off camera, just so this video isn't that long. I've just finished doing all my foundation. I also forgot to tell you guys, I will link the video down below, and that she goes on to concealer next, so I'm just going to use my L'Oreal concealer as well. And that just goes under the eyes. And that I also, and yes, this is going to be my new backdrop for a bit. I know the behind me is quite dark at the moment, is because one, it's dark outside and I haven't opened my second curtain yet since I'm still filming this in the morning. And that I'm just going to use another smaller sponge just to blend this out. She uses a sponge, so yeah. Also, she doesn't show herself doing her brows, so I'm just going to, well, Nikki doesn't show herself doing her brows, so I'm going to do them as well, and that this time, to get that done. She also went over her eyelid a bit, so yeah, so on with my brows. When I can find my brow brush, I found it. I'm just going to use my HD Pro Brow Palette from Revlon, which I haven't used since I got it for Christmas, and that I've been using the one that I normally use, which is a Revlon one, I don't know, but yeah, so I'm just going to use this. I might use like this waxy one down here just to fill in my brows a bit. I am also using my iPad as a mirror since there is nowhere to put a mirror while doing this. That's the only downside of this section. All of this backdrop and that. There's no like place for me to put a mirror in that, so yeah. But then, to be honest, when I normally film these videos, I normally use my iPad as a mirror anyway, so it's no difference. Right, I'm going to do my other brow off camera. So after doing the brows, she goes in and does the next step is, right, so after the brows, the next step is to do the, well, the next step was to prime the eyelids, and that's why I'm just going to use my colour correcting eyelid primer, and just to go over. I am going to do what she done and just do one eye on camera and then one eye off. There is going to be two steps to the eyes which I skip, which is one, winged eyeliner, because one, I can't do it, and it will not be as good as what, and that, so that step is going to be removed. And to be honest, I don't really wear eyeliner that much, so, or rarely ever, since I can't really do it that great. So since how terrible I am, I'm not going to put you guys through watching me doing it, so that will be missed, and that since I need to practice doing it, and I don't want that to be practiced on camera, so that step will be skipped. And also lashes, I don't really wear lashes. I think I might have a few lashes, but I don't really wear them, and I can't be bothered to put them on today since I'm only putting this on to then have to take it off later on, so I'm like, there's no point in that, so they're not being put on either, and plus I can't put them on perfectly either, so that needs to be worked on. Right, now is the actual colours, so I'm going to be using this. Let me take the case off first. And that I'm going to be using, it's used like yellow, like a pinky colour and a coral. So I'm going to use this yellow, this pink here, and like this like corally peachy colour. And that, since they're the closest that I have to it, since that one's like a greeny colour, and then I want to say that one has like, I want to say that one's brighter, so I thought why not use like a brighter one instead of like a dull kind of colour. So I'm going to do that. I just need to find a brush. So the yellow is packed into this corner. My colours are lighter, I want to say, and then the ones that Nikki uses, but I'm going to hold it up down here so I can see it better. Actually, it goes to like there halfway, I want to say. And that. Yeah, so it's like that. I might try and just pack some more colour onto it to see if it darkens a bit. Yeah. And then going in with another brush. Just then it's the pink in the outer part. I feel like I've done too much yellow and not enough pink. And this looks crazy for what I would normally wear on my, so, and that, and then after that it's the peachy kind of colour. It just goes, oh. On. Gonna blend that in a bit more in the middle. That was quite a lot. Just blend the two. And then it was a bit more pink up here. I might just get another brush. Not just to buff out the edges a bit, so it's not that harsh at the top. Because it only shows like doing it to like the pink one a bit, but she does it, have it to the top. Right. After that is done, getting a flat brush. I've got one. I'm going in with some concealer. I'm going to use this stuff off like the stem part, or the wand part of it. Here you go. So it's done there. This probably isn't going to be the straightest, but we can only try. Sorry for my facial expressions. Right, let's wait for that to dry. Lighter pink is used to blend in this part a bit, but I don't really have one, so I'm just going to compromise with the pink I do have. Or I might use that peachy colour actually on it, and then just blend it a bit. Since the colour on here is actually like a nice nudie kind of colour, and mine's like pure white, I am going to go in with like this beigey colour here. And just put that over like this concealer part, just so it isn't that bright. Probably should have cleaned my makeup brushes before filming this, but oh well. I'm only doing this so it's a bit toned down and not bright in your face. And then after that, what is the next step? We bring it down, this is the pink, under the eyes, the colour. Sorry if this is all over the place. I've watched this video like probably like once before, and that to kind of know what I'm doing, but not much. And I wasn't really watching it as much. I was like doing it while I was doing like my skincare this morning, so not 100% sure what I'm doing that much. But I would normally just do it a bit while getting ready. this is new for me since I normally don't put that much stuff underneath my eyes, purely because I don't really do under my eyes that much. I don't know why, I just don't think I like it that much under my eyes. Like the colour. The concealer part is also brown under the eyes a bit, so that's also gonna happen. I'm also going to turn this brightness down a bit since I'm close to this. And then I'm gonna put that colour, see if that colour can go on it as well. And that, so yeah, oh. And then from there, it's a shimmery colour. I'm going to be using my Pixie by Pedra sparkly kind of colour in the shade Liquid Fairy Lights Bare Brilliance. This is done on a really small brush, but I don't think I have one, so I've got loads of these angled eyeliner brushes, so I'm just going to use one of these to do it. Normally with this I'll just go whack it on my eye, but not today. And this is just done around the outside of this. Hey, I'm just going to hold my eye with it. And that was my phone. You can't really see my shimmery part that much. See where I've messed up, but yeah. So I'm just going to try and recreate this on that side, and I'll be back. This part would also be where you do the eyeliner as well, which I'm not doing. So I'm just going to recreate this on that eye, and then I will be back. So the next step after all of this would obviously be the eyeliner, but I'm not doing that. So after the eyeliner it will be lashes. So since I'm not doing any false lashes, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And that. Which is a rare occasion for me. And that, and then I'm just going to use this small mascara that I have just to do my lashes. And that. The look has both lashes done, I think. Yeah, bottom and top. So I'm just going to do that. While trying to recreate the eyeshadow look on my other eye, I somehow managed to make this eye brighter, kind of, but the shape kind of went weird in that. So yeah. There is one step that I accidentally missed, which was powdering under my eyes. but I want to say it doesn't look that, oh I got some mascara there, but it doesn't look that bad actually. So that was one step I accidentally missed by going straight into my brows and that, but yeah, so whoops. But that was just powder drying underneath my eyes, but other than that it looks great. So next step is bronzer, to bronze up the face a bit. Then I'm going to use the blush, and I'm just going to use my 12 Days of Beauty one just to get it used up. I will blend this all in at the end, purely because I'm doing it that way since it's easier for me. Right, I will blend this in since I didn't realise how I needed to a bit more. I tried to blend it in with the brush that I normally use, but it did not work, so it needs blending in a bit more. And then on to highlighter, I'm just using my technique, Get Gorgeous Illuminating one, and that with, oh, where is it? It over there. To be honest, she's using a bigger one than me, so let's swap my brushes out and use this. Oh no, it's not. This tampered highlighter brush instead. So she's put like here. Yeah, there's some actually on there. And then some here. how much I'm actually meant to put on. And then some on the chin. This is showing to use 2 highlighters. I'm just going to use the one since I have. This is bright enough. And there's an ad. So I'm just going to finish this. I'll blend in this in a bit while there's an ad. Use the other side so I don't look like a disco ball. On my chin and forehead. Right, and then for lips, I don't have the exact colours that Nikki has, so I went for like a peachy kind of lip, and that with like lipstick with a like nude gloss and that. So I've tried to go with like a peachy brownie kind of. I know it doesn't look like it, but I've tried to go with like a similar kind of thing. Yes, my lipstick is all gross at the back. It's literally just how it comes. So yeah, so I'm just going to use that with my Revlon lipstick and that, and then that is the end of it. With also having some setting spray on. And then this is the finished kind of makeup look. Her lipstick is slightly lighter than mine, but this was as close as I could get it. And that, so this is what it looks like. This eye, the line is more straighter and better, like the glitter, but I want to say this eye probably is more blended, but this one is more like shaped better. But yeah, so this is what the makeup looks like. And that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!